The Richmond landfill site, a supposed solution for waste management, has become a persistent environmental and health hazard due to recurring fires. Located on the outskirts of Luveve and Cowdray Park suburbs, Richmond's recurring fires have left residents in a mess. Andile Chuma gives us more.
The Cowdray Park neighborhood is grappling with a relentless environmental and health crisis. The ever-burning landfill site, meant to manage waste, has become a toxic time bomb, spewing noxious fumes that choke residents daily. The fires, which have been occurring intermittently for years, have left this society poorer. For Gogo Priscilla Ndlovu, the choking smoke makes her wish she could relocate.
Kumbe sebeafektwa butshwala kodwa intuthu yona le ethunqa ngapha bantu abami hayi iyangena ngaphakathi uyazi ukuthi iyangena lezindlini loba sivale amawindi uyizwa ingathi iyakungena esifubeni la siyakhwehlela sesiziluphalele mntanami kodwa ke lakho ukuphila siyakufuna.
49-year-old Agnes Siziba, who is asthmatic, says every time the fires burn, she has an asthma attack.
Kodwa isikhathi esinevesi thina sivalelekile ezindlini nxa yentuthu yona le ngoba kuhlaleki phandle umoya khathesi nje ngiyavaleka ngomoya wona lo khona wentuthu lo engozi. Siyadinga ama-inhalers, siyathenga ama-inhalers, sithenga konke le mithi labantwana benje vele sisavuma ukuthi badlale phandle sesibafaka ezindlini bahlale endlini ngenxa yentuthu nale ngoba sesisaba ukuthi at least bona bancane at least laba bakhule babona ikusasa mayethi abadala.
The Bulawayo Progressive Residents Association is calling for accountability, with Chairperson Stephen Nkomo calling the burning rubbish problem a health time bomb.
City Council ingadinga indlela yokuthi khona idoti liyane lapha nengozi mine ilungiswe ibe eco gas incedise ukuthi igas izuzakale. Manje nxa sebeyichisa khathesi kusithuthi indawo lana ayisekuphumelela futhi ukuthi yenze igas ebesifuna ukuthi khona yenziwe yona. So kuyasimangalisa ukuthi ovele ichisa mbani City Council yini uma sikaze sizophila ama-councillors City Council indawo lana iyatsha kuthi ukuthi yibo abayichisa kula ngenye indlela.
The Environmental Management Agency, which previously took the city of Bulawayo to court, has raised the flag.
As we have waste burning from these open landfills, we tend to have more emissions into the atmosphere. Particularly, let me talk about issues of particulate matter going into the atmosphere. Now, the following, or rather can I say the result impact of that will end up having effects of global warming because we know particulate matter usually when we have it more in the atmosphere it tend to create this blanket effect and we have a lot of increase in temperatures, and we need also to consider the issues of climate change because when we have burning there is a lot of carbon emissions, meaning that at the end of the day we have got more carbon in the atmosphere.
Sitange said Emma was concerned about the fires, which she said had become an ecological disaster affecting human and environmental health.
When we have these houses closer to these landfills, the end result is that they act as a fall-off point, meaning that all the matter that comes from the dump site falls off within that range and then it affects their quality of life. And I think all the same, when we look at this is a point whereby we now actually have to say the planning must try to integrate some of these emerging issues, especially considering that we always have these sporadic fires from the landfills.
Bulawayo Mayor David Coltert said council was seized with the matter, which he described as an environmental catastrophe.
This is a gaping wound in our city. It has been a problem for years now. It is an environmental disaster area. Since we came into office, we've been actively looking at whether we can't engage companies to come in and assist the city with a waste management facility. It's simply unacceptable that toxic fumes like this should be spewed out into the air.
The people of Bulawayo are struggling to breathe. The recurring landfill site fires serve as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of neglecting environmental responsibility. For ZTN Prime, I'm Andile Chuma in Bulawayo.
Konapo Konapo, Ipapo Ipapo, by ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.